let's learn now about using sound and our robot. So I'm going to go back to the action blocks because a sound is an action you can take with the robot, and I'm going to go ahead and drag it out and connect it to my play button. Of course, it could be connected to the end of any other block that you wanted to, and you can go ahead and configure it in different ways. It can play tones. If I play a tone, this is 440 megahertz. Don't ask me what that means. The volume's at 100, and if I play it, the robot goes and makes a tone. You can also play notes, so if you're note inclined and you've taken piano or things like that, you can select them right on the keypad, and when you play that, okay, and you see here that I have a time. If I wanted that note to play longer, I could go ahead and select 2 seconds instead of 1. And it plays for that much longer. Those are interesting ways to get sound out of your robot. Another way you can do it is to play a file. So when I select play file, I can go ahead and select up here, and there's a bunch of different Lego sound files you can use. There's animals, and you can do cat purrs, and there's dog barks, and you can dog barks, and that's fine. If I go to colors, I can do blue, and it can say black, or blue, or black, or brown, green, stuff like that. And of course, there's expressions like boing or boo. And there's information it can convey as well. I've never done some of these.
Analyze.
But it can have different sound files. That banging you hear is not actually the sound, it's the actual feedback going into the microphone as I record the video. Now I'm not sure if this is going to work, but because I am recording through the microphone at the same time, but you can go to Tools as well. And you can go to Sound Editor. Sound Editor lets you record whatever you like, so your voice. So if I press record now, hey, 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 boing, and I go ahead and I save that, I might name it hey, hey, I'll just call it hey, boing, and I'll press OK. And then if I save it, which I've done already, I should be able to close out of here, go back, and under Project Sounds, I should see under Project Sounds, hey boing, and hey, 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 boing. And then you see hey boing there. It says hey boing up there, and now wherever this lands in the sequence of your programming, you will hear hey boing for as long as it runs. You don't use seconds for filed sounds or sounds from files because they last as long as they last. And so that's how you can record your own sounds or add other sounds that you want, and they will play through the robot. You want to have the volume turned up to 100 because it's really not that loud, unfortunately. They could use better speakers, but it's a fun way to add sort of effects to your robot.